Hi everyone. It's been a week since the Bitsummit event in Kyoto. Bitsummit. It's an indie game event that's held annually, and this is the 10th year running. This is the brochure that I received. Saturday is for business, so I didn't go on Saturday, and it's also expensive. It's 10,000 yen just to enter, which is about actually I'm not sure about the exchange rate now because the yen value has dropped. So I used to just divide by 100, so it would have been $100, but it's probably much higher now. So I went on the second day, which was much cheaper, about 2,000 yen. So maybe $20 in a sense, but not factoring transportation costs and stuff. So yeah, here's the list of companies that were present. So it's already a week. Already a week late. So I think there were many people with cameras around. So I believe that if you just search on YouTube, there would have been much more coverage. But for me, I'm just here to show what all the freebies that I got, because that's mainly what I do now. So this is just my memory is actually quite hazy right now because it's been a week. So I will just say what I remember. And one more thing is that I saw a short clip about Korone also visiting the event. So not as a VTuber, not as a participant, but she's an attendee. So she physically went to the event, which means that there's a chance that I might have just walked past her and not knowing it. So um, well, if she doesn't speak, and I'm not sure if she uses voice changers, but it's interesting that you can actually walk past VTubers in real life. I know that you can meet and greet YouTubers, um, not just in Japan, but maybe overseas. Like you can actually physically meet the person, but I don't know. I think I just get starstruck very easily. When you think that you could have met someone that you watch videos of online. Well, since I picked this up, so I think I played this game long ago, the Nyanko Daisenso, and they had this booth where you can take pictures, and they'll give you like this, and it's probably buried below, but I'm sure I got a postcard somewhere. I'll find it later, but this is a fan, so it's really cute. Like you can use it to fan stuff. Next is the Ninja Turtles. I actually played this game physically at their booth, and these are stickers. It was quite interesting because apparently you can have one to. I'm not shilling out the game because I'm not from their company, so but whatever games that I recall, I will just give hopefully a quick statement. So this game, you can have up to 6 players, which blew my mind because usually you have 1 to 4 players, which is I think the case for. I thought was it the Switch or the PS4? Like one of them you can only have up to 4 players, but the other one you can have 6 players. Also, I think for the PC version you can have 6 players. So basically you can have the 4 turtles and Master Splinter, right? I usually mix up like Shredder is the bad guy, right? So it's Splinter and the female, the April. I only know because she was one of the characters that you can pick. So I also received this hat. Uh, I saw a few people wearing it, which is really very good advertisement for them. Because Ninja Turtle used to be a part of I think the millennials childhood. TMNT. So the game, I played this game with my friend who, the two of us, we went for the event, so it was quite fun. Ain't gonna lie. Okay, so next, this is from an indie booth. I think they receive either an award or some recognition because the moment the moment my friend and I we left their booth, they got called onto the stage, and the person gave a quick I think he just addressed something and he left. So quite interesting. Because some of these games they actually show real life. Okay, this is sort of pixelated, so it's supposed to represent Akihabara, but in pixelated form. But it's really nice visually. I can only say visually because I never really played the game. So next will be this. This is from the PlayStation Store. I didn't play a game, but my friend he was playing. I think it's called Never Awake. Or it's about it's a 2D shooter game. But the PlayStation staff were very nice. Although he was the only one playing the game, I also received this, which I think it looks like a pen, but in Japan, oh wait, okay, it says alcohol here. So if I'm not wrong, this is a wait, it doesn't zoom. I think this is a spray. So it's supposed to be an alcohol spray. Well, it's useful, I guess. So yeah, I'm quite glad to have received this. My friend got another design, but I got this design. So next, wait, where do you? Okay, so let's just go next to this. I'm quite apologetic because I played this game, and after you play the game, if you retweet the page, and I think you need to type something, but they'll give you these 4 badges. I haven't been checking my Twitter recently, so I'm not very sure what this game is, but it was quite interesting. I think if I'm not wrong, this was the sort of like a tower defense game. If I'm not wrong, where it's not just tower defense, you also have some RPG elements. But I only, because I wanted to play as many games as possible to try out, so I spent about maybe 20 minutes on this game. But it's very it's quite nice. So I want to say very, but I don't really like to put very and because for me most I'm satisfied easily. So if something I might like might not interest someone else. Okay, next, if I'm not wrong, this is the store where the Marines CPU was displayed. So there's a booth that is selling custom made Marine, as in Marine Sencho, basically my current rubber mat. Yeah, they were showing her CPU. If possible, I'll try and edit this video later to show like maybe just pictures of what I took that day. So it's just this. Then okay, this I also played this game, Pocket Mirror. It's by Komodo. Yeah, I'm sometimes I'm dyslexic, so I say Kodomo, but yeah, it's Komodo. And they were the booth that was also displaying the Steam Deck. I think they are doing a collaboration with Steam Deck. So their flyer is here. So in order to play this game, Pocket Mirror, you have to use the Steam Deck to play it. And I think many people wanted to try both the game and the Steam Deck, which was honestly very huge. Like, as you can, for those who have never seen a Steam Deck, I thought it would be about the same as a Nintendo Switch, but no, it's really huge. Bakadekai. So but it was surprisingly light. But unfortunately, I don't think you can slide off the two handles like how the Switch works. But yes, I finally managed to touch a console after all these years. Oh, if I've not mentioned it, I don't have a game console at home. Unless you count the 3DS. So where was I? Yeah, for this booth it was quite popular. So you had to take a number ticket, and when I went there, they gave me a number ticket for I think 2:30. So I had to go away and come back a few hours later to try the game, and they set a limit for 15 minutes. But after the game, they let me choose a keychain. So I think there was 4 designs, but by the time I reached there was only 3 left. So I just took a random one. But it's quite nice. I hope they sell it though, because I think many people wanted the keychains also. Like I was reading Twitter, and there were some people asking if it would be sold as merch. For this game, oh shit, I'm actually the video, as always, I want to just briefly talk about stuff, but I usually just ramble on. Anyways, this game at the start it's quite confusing. Like you don't know what's happening, you don't know what to do. The play area is very small, but at first it's just so confusing. You don't know what to do. But I think gamers from my generation, we had the internet, but it wasn't cheap, and it was barely functionable. People use Yahoo and not Google, so you can guess my age, I guess. But we had to figure out stuff ourselves. So there was no internet where you can just type how do you get past this level, how do you get past this stage. So uh, from since I was born in that generation, I somehow managed to figure out how to play the game, because there was, as I mentioned, there's a 15-minute limit. So fortunately, after 5 minutes, I figured out how to get through the game. So I managed to progress quite far. Whereas I could access the save file from other people, and I just want to say that they didn't get very far. They were just in the first map all the while. I managed to I try not to give spoilers, because personally I like spoilers, but I know people don't really like spoilers. Anyways, there were 5 or 6 maps. Because I only progressed that far, so I managed to get to the 5th out of the 6 map. So in a sense, compared to the people who were stuck in the first map, I would say that I have made progress. Or is it progress? Oh, must be some. Anyways, I don't think I tried this game, because I just took they were giving out a lot of postcards, which I like, because you can just collect it, and if the art is nice, you can frame it up and keep it. But this is supposed to be released in this year summer. Well, summer is already midway in summer, so hopefully it's released soon. Oh, one thing is that I didn't get any brochures or pamphlets from Cult of the Lamb, which I went to the booth and my friend tried the game. Yeah, sorry, I keep sidetracking, but I'm more of an observer than a gamer. So I really like to watch someone play games, and not really. Okay, depends on the game. I might want to join in. Like for games that don't require thinking. Wait, no, I like puzzle games. So I okay, games that don't require too much thinking. You can think to a certain extent, but not overdo it. Does that make sense? So okay. Anyway, back to the Cult of the Lamb. It was released a few days ago. I think on Friday. Well, my friend bought it. He was very happy with the demo that he played. So he went to buy the game. Oh, but in anyways, what I want to say is that I didn't receive any brochure or pamphlet, so I couldn't show you guys. But it's, yeah, knowing me, it will be like Cult of the Watame, because anything that's a lamb or sheep, it would be Watame. Anything that's a duck is Subaru. Okay, next. I do have a Epic account and Steam account, but I don't play games, so I just received the brochure. Visually, I'm not sure if I've mentioned before, but I used to make games, not professionally, but more for my university, and I just hate making games. So basically, being surrounded by games for 4 to 5 years, you will get immune to stunning visuals. That's what I want to say. So you can throw in all the shaders, you can throw in all the effects, you can do all the, what's it called, SSAO. You can throw in all the big words and all the ambient occlusion nonsense, and I wouldn't be impressed because I've seen all those. And this, back to the Dawn, it's some prison game where you play as this fox character. It's quite cool. I think I saw many people, they were quite interested in the game, and but I didn't queue up because there was quite a long queue. So I received this tiger pin badge. I think some people received the, I think fox ears, for the fox. Like there were some animal ears that people received, but I didn't get it because I didn't try the game. Okay, next. So I also unfortunately didn't try this game, but I received a file, so I'm very happy. I love collecting files. Oh, it says the Shueisha Game Creators Camp. So I'm not sure, but it might be a boot camp or just a couple of days camp to learn how to make games, maybe. Well, coming from me, I wouldn't say that making games is okay. I don't want to offend people by saying making games is not difficult, but it's definitely not easy. But if you have a game engine, say Unity, I would have to disagree if you say that making games on Unity is difficult, as compared to if you are building your custom engine, which I had to do in university. So imagine building an engine from C++ in Visual Studios. That was hell. Anyways, did I play this game? I'm not sure because yeah, it's been a week. Wait, was this? I felt that I played this game, but I'm not very sure. I'm pretty sure I played this game. Affogato. Or is my brain just not working properly right now? Because this felt like the game where I received the 4 pin badges. But yeah, I'm not too sure. It is, I think it is. But it's from Bifan Studio. So it's the 4 pin badges where I said the game is half RPG, half tower defense. Okay, so yeah, almost done. So this is the Yanko Dai Senso postcard. Okay, anyways, next. I didn't try this game, but simple is always the way to go. Like you can have, like I mentioned, you can have stunning graphics, but if the gameplay is not there, there's no point. So simple is fine. Oh, but this sort of style is quite interesting. It's very cartoonish, and I went past the booth, but there was someone playing, so I didn't really wait to, didn't wait in line to play it. But yeah, this sort of cartoonish style games are quite interesting also. it feels like I'm contradicting myself. Like I say that, oh, I don't care about visuals. Then next moment I'm like, oh, but this style is is good, it's interesting, etc. Okay, next. Um, Karute. I don't think I play this sort of dark games. Yeah, because no, I don't have any reason to say that to say why I don't play the game. Oh, and this is from Nintendo. You just need to log in to your Nintendo account and scan a QR code, and they'll give you a sticker. Oh, and I went to their booth and played the what's that? Elect Head. It's some puzzle game that you use electricity. So the controls are very simple. You just I think you just jump and move downwards. There's nothing else. As in terms of game mechanics. So it's a simple puzzle game. So personally, I like this kind of games because you don't have much to control. You just need to think about how to clear the stage, and the game tutorial is quite intuitive. So if the game tutorial is intuitive, you can learn all the mechanics quickly. Then that's a very well polished game, in my opinion. And this game, Tokyo Stories, I watched my friend play this game. I think it's also a sticker. It's not a postcard. Yeah, it's a sticker. My friend was playing this game. It's not. It's not. There's no release date yet. I think. Like they are still going through the game, so it's also interesting. You were the as you can see from the scenery, it's parts of Tokyo. So at that point of time, I introduced my friend to Akiba's Trip, which was one of my favorite games on the PSP 10 years ago. Yep. I think this was from the same booth also, but I think we didn't try this game, unfortunately. But yeah, it's at least now I have these stickers and brochures. If I see them on like maybe Epic or Steam, I can give them a try when I have the time. Okay, so almost done, right? Red Bull. Nothing much needs to be said. Oh, did I hope my reflection is not there. But anyways, yeah, there was a Red Bull booth at the convention. So that was actually my second can. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only cheapo person that keep. I didn't go back on purpose. I took a first can, I drank it, and while making my rounds with my friend, I went back to the same area. And for them, it's better to give out the cans than bring it back. So I did them a service and took an extra can. Anyways, yeah, last but not least, I didn't do them in order. It's just on from what is being placed on my mat. So this booth, also my friend was playing this game, and you see this is their name card. It's shiny. It's since they're called Platinum Games, the card is also platinum. Yeah, I took it because it's shiny. I don't know. I'm not sure if any of you recognize any of these games, but my friend was very happy because I think he played this game, the Arresta or something. Okay, so nothing behind. And yeah, they had one of the arcade machines. I don't know what you call it. Those that you used to play Street Fighter and King of Fighters in the arcades. So they had one set up, and you can play for free, but just a demo version. So my friend was playing it. Oh, and it was quite interesting because like normal shooting games like 1945 or 1945, you just get power ups, then you just keep going on and on until your ship becomes insanely strong. But the game that he was, I think it's this game, Arresta. So you can actually combine the three ships because there's three characters, and you can merge them, you can unmerge merge. I think you guys get the point. But you can merge the ships into one, or you can split them. And depending on what pattern you use, they have different effects and combos. So yeah, it's quite an interesting take on 2D shooter, like plain bullet hell game. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for Bitsummit. I just hope that somehow I walk past Korone without even realizing it. Like just get the aura of Hololive aura. Should have said UB or something. But yeah, I've definitely over exceeded the time limit that I wanted to set for myself. So I will just end this part where I'm talking and add in stuff that just a few probably images and stuff from the event. Okay, so thanks for watching.
네, 피니시야. 난다. 소개 완료. 幻想発見。何これ？これなんか取れみたい。